What the Mu'tazila, or those who approach the Quran from a rationalist perspective, what they always argued for is that intellect precedes the Quran as a means of discovering truth. And what is very difficult for people to understand is that you can actually get a righteous person and a righteous community prior to that person ever having word of the Quran or any word from any prophet. There is such a thing as righteous action and righteous belief. And in the world today, even, you'll get countries, you'll get societies where there is righteousness, where there is a lack of moral corruption or oppression and injustice. There are societies where that is possible without the Quran. The Quran comes not as a primary source of guidance, but as a means of confirming that natural predisposition that human beings have to guidance. And that is the role of the Quran. Look at this verse here. This verse makes it very, very clear. The Quran cannot have been produced without Allah's involvement. It therefore serves as a means of verification of that which is self-evident and as elucidation of the code about which there is no doubt from the Lord and Sustainer of the worlds. What comes out very clearly is that there is such a thing as pre-existent knowledge and understanding. The words here that are being used are "tasdiqul ladhi bayna yaday." Now that phrase "bayna yaday" in Dutch or I think German also, voor die hand liggend. It is that which is obvious, apparent, which is self-evident. And so in studying the Quran, we must accept the possibility of self-evident truth and that human beings have a natural predisposition to and an affinity to what is self-evidently true. And it is a blessing, it is a mercy from the Creator that He has created this affinity for truth within the human spirit. But what we need the Quran for is as a means of verification, as a means of settling any doubt. And that is the point of the Quran. So let me repeat what I'm saying here is that there is such a thing as self-evident pre-existent truths. The Quran is there as a confirmer of those apparent self-evident truths and as a protection against deviation, delusion, mass deception, and that is the beauty and the promise of the Quran.